DeleteLawZ urges move to Twitter after copyright hit. Jose Chili de Castro's Saturday livestream was mired in controversy as his campaign to move to Twitter was mysteriously bolstered by not one but two temporary copyright takedowns on the YouTube platform. De Castro had been denouncing YouTube and featuring completely uncensored content for the entire broadcast. After weeks of backing off from showing violent content, De Castro was almost challenging YouTube to take him off the air during the broadcast, showing uncensored shootings and beatings in videos that he'd normally pull away from. His feed was paused due to a content issue on YouTube after De Castro started to play a video from Discovery Communications, which recently merged with the former HBO Max. It went down a second time when he tried to play the video again. Each time his video feed went down across the 3 YouTube channels he was streaming on, he urged his followers to join him on Twitter/X to fight YouTube's obvious censorship. Eventually his dire warnings paid off and he peaked at 640 viewers of the video on the platform. De Castro, reading the jump in viewers was due to his natural charisma and charm and not due to the fact that word of mouth of his crisis had brought the viewers in, came close to proclaiming Twitter his new home and encouraged his viewers to like and retweet his content to help him establish Twitter as his new platform. Viewers immediately began accusing De Castro of staging the content hit to further his planned move to Twitter/X. They noted that Discovery Communications is notorious for protecting its copyright. The 2 pauses of his live stream for copyright usage came as an automated process, and at one point De Castro acknowledged that the video he was about to play was from Discovery. Automated copyright flags do not result in monetization hits or hits against the channel if the content is removed. De Castro complied overnight by removing the content in question, and his edited live streams are now up on his YouTube channels. His plan resulted in attention to his YouTube channel, and he knew that there was minimal risk as he could use any content strikes against his channel as more reason to leave YouTube for Twitter. Others argued that De Castro wasn't bright enough to carry out such a plan. They stated that De Castro is known for being a bumbling fool who lives in the moment and is incapable of long-term strategy. His use of the Discovery footage was a helpful blunder on his part, which saw him get what he claimed his goal was, an increase in his Twitter/X presence. Whatever the case, his video on Twitter/X has seen 1,100 views as of Sunday morning. He gained 51 followers on Twitter/X, and none of his new followers have actively begun to help him increase his presence on the platform by retweeting his late-night tweets. In more De Castro news, he announced that his dog Charlie seems to be making a miraculous recovery from a recent bout of pancreatitis. The dog could be heard barking and scampering about during the livestream despite being on life support just days ago. De Castro also had a brief negative encounter with YouTuber Lauren De Laguna at the start of the broadcast. De Castro called De Laguna out as a clout chaser, to which she replied with, "I'm not a hater. I'm just annoyed by your terrible advice which lands people in real legal trouble." The two bickered in De Castro's side chat until she was apparently blocked by his moderators. De Castro is expected to live stream again later this afternoon.